My friends, tonight we are here to formally dedicate the Robert Cohen Educational Campus.
Good evening and welcome to Chabad's 20th Anniversary Gala and celebration and dedication of the new Robert E. Cohen Educational Campus.
I hope and pray that in the years to come, we hold hands together and walk, unafraid, up that hill into the future, for the glory of Judaism, the Beinishal Elementary.
And I wanted to start off with a story because what would be any Jewish event without a story? I share with you tonight a story that probably is not unlike many of your own, whose foundations, whose origins are probably not much different than yours. As things happened, this young man went off to college. He met his Kala at the University Hillel. Along with her strength and passion, they built a family consisting of 4 children. Their family has embraced the life of Torah and mitzvahs. They're Shomer Shabbos and would not even think about sending their children anywhere but DTA. He became one of the few, the proud, that wears his yarmulke every day, at all times, even when he goes before state and federal courts. And now he stands before you tonight, telling you this story about how a young, thin, black-haired, inspirational rabbi and his even younger Rebbetzin wife have truly made a difference in the world. On behalf of my family and myself, thank you, Rabbi Shia and Dina.
Thank you very much. This is quite a surprise. When I first met the rabbi, I think I was being carded for age. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu ladlik ner shel Chanukah. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. My better side.
Mizmor Shir Chanukas Abayis LaDavid Aramim Chadonai Kiddusani V'lo Simachti Oivayli L'may Yisamer Chavod V'lo Yidom Adonai Elohai L'olam Odeka. And Hashem should help that the next dedication should be the ultimate dedication of the Beis Hamikdash Shlishi in Yerushalayim.
I'd like to call up Dr. Jay Selznick to lead us in our public hamotzi.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
We're here tonight celebrating our 20th anniversary. We started, those who remember, it was in December of 1990, and we're here today, December of 2010. It's been 20 years. We're a simple message that we take from the Yontif of Hanukkah, which is a message to us. Although we've had major accomplishments in the 20 years with the help of the community, what we learned from Hanukkah, as you see tonight, is the 5th day. We lit 5 candles tonight and there's 3 empties. That although for the first night of Hanukkah 1 is sufficient, it comes the second night. Don't say, well, I did 1, that's sufficient. No, the second night you need 2. Comes the second night, when you have 2 candles. You say, I'm a hero. Not only did I light 1 candle, I lit 2 candles. No. For the 3rd night, you need to have 3, and so on and so forth. And that teaches us an important message when it comes to Yiddishkeit, when it comes to Judaism, when it comes to the way we conduct ourselves, that we should never be satisfied with the spiritual level we've attained. If 1 was sufficient for the first day, if the mitzvahs that we do, the type of lifestyle that we live, and we were tuned in for 1, comes the next year, don't be satisfied. You have to continue the growth.
Good evening and a happy Hanukkah and a very big Mazel Tov. In the name of the World Lubavitch Movement, I wish to convey to you this evening how proud we are of Rabbi and Rebbetzin Harlik and the Shluchim of Southern Nevada. It's true, I didn't tell the Rebbe then new, because nobody told the Rebbe new. I wrote an assessment of what I saw then, a much different Las Vegas. And the Rebbe had his hesitations, and 4 years later, Las Vegas lucked in. I'm afraid to say the word lucked out in this city. I don't know how it sounds. But you lucked in because Rabbi Harlik, in actuality, I traveled with him just a month before we took a trip to Copenhagen. And he almost ended up in Denmark. And you're lucky people because you have one of the most dynamic couples that the Lubavitch Shlichus movement has. More than Rabbi Harlik, I would tell you that Dina is really a powerhouse and a shlucha of shluchas.
There are some people who see a challenge and shy away, and then there are some who see a challenge and say, oh, that's the way I'm going. Of course, she has a secret weapon accompanying him at all times. If it wasn't for Dina Shia, I don't know whether or not we'd be here now either.
Good evening. Thank you all for attending this evening. It's been a lot of hard work, obviously for Dina and Rabbi Harlik, but there's been quite a lot of us that have put a lot of time and effort into this, and it's beautiful to have all of you here. Dina and Rabbi, what you may not realize is that while you've put all this effort into having everybody here and building a school, your students and your staff in the last few weeks have put together a thank you for the school and this beautiful building. And we've put it together in a binder, Dina, obviously black and white. And I want to thank you personally. I told Jay a long time ago I wanted to be a professional volunteer. He didn't believe me. Now I think he really gets it. And I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to give my time to you and to the school. So on behalf of the students of DTA and the staff, we'd like to present you with a binder full of all of the thank yous from the students for this beautiful building.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, welcome to Chabad's 20th anniversary celebration and dedication of the Robert Cohen Educational Campus. An evening of solidarity and honoring Dr. Philip and Mrs. Michelle Morgan DeVore. Ladies and gentlemen, this story is often told as a metaphor for the focus and philosophy of the Chabad movement. Indeed, this notion of taking the next step up the ladder without fear or apprehension was the centerpiece of the leadership of the Lubavitcher Rebbe of our own generation. Presented to Dr. Philip and Mrs. Michelle Morgan DeVore at Chabad's 20th anniversary celebration and dedication of the Robert Cohn Educational Campus, Desert Torah Academy. Your commitment to our organization and continued support has allowed us to grow and expand our efforts to touch the lives of the Jewish community in Southern Nevada. 28 Kislev 5771, December 5th, 2010.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, rabbis, family, and friends. This is truly an amazing honor that has been bestowed upon us, and I would like to thank everyone that felt that we were so deserving of this great honor. I would especially like to thank those of you that have worked so hard to make this evening so beautiful.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Rabbi Shia Harlig, as well as all of our other great rabbis and guests for honoring Chabad on its 20th year in Las Vegas and for allowing us to be a part of this landmark occasion. It is that passion, that kindness, that generosity and accomplishment that my friend and rabbi has shown to me in our neighborhood, for which I am so thankful and which we truly honor tonight. Thank you.